Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate it. This is another one of my whacked out drivers in the Nati video. And first off, let me say up front, the people that is responsible for the Anderson Ferry, anybody that works with the Anderson Ferry, I was not asked to do this. We are a regular passenger of theirs, and I thought, you know, why not? You know, I got a small YouTube channel, I got a Twitter account. Let me throw a small video up on YouTube, share it on Twitter, so maybe they'll share it on their page, and you know, get some more word out, because I think this is actually awesome. First off, you see we got a female working right there. They actually have an all-female crew. Anderson Ferry has been in operation for over 200 years. 203 years to be exact. They first started on March 3rd, 1817. They are also known, registered as the National Registered U.S. Historic Site. Excuse me. Anytime you're going down the river road on Ohio or Kentucky, you know, just take nothing else. You can hop on the ferry, take it across, turn around, and come back. Depending on what time of the year it is, times do vary. I won't quote any prices in this video just in case the prices happen to change. But if the ferry is not packed with cars, they will allow you to get out of your car and you can go stand on the side of the boat, and you know, you can look into the water, you can take a look at the sights. You can see, you know, we have this barrier now that they just installed not too long ago. There used to be just a cable that went across there. But now, even with the barrier, you can see we got the nice hillside background and everything. You can see the waves crashing, because there was a barge that went across, if you noticed the beginning of this video. So the water is a little choppy. So as we're making our way across, you're going to notice, you're going to see the ferry start to bounce a little bit. And you can kind of see the little shades of darkness there in the water, the little waves. But once we get closer towards the other side, it gets a little more choppier. But again, check them out, because, like I said, if nothing else, if you're out for a nice drive, you're in Kentucky, you're in Ohio, you're on River Road, swing by and check it out. A lot of the residents in this area use this, especially, let's say if they're doing work on Interstate 75. They do run, I believe, 2 ferries during the week when, I should say, normal operations. With what's going on right now, I think they're only running 1, and don't hold me to that. But I do know they have, I think this time of year they usually stop running at 9:30 at night, and they have changed that to 8 o'clock at night, because after a certain time there's just hardly any traffic. Also, make sure you check out their website, which is AndersonFerry.com. I'll put a link to it in the description. When you go to that website, you can find out about prices and everything, but they also have a section. As soon as it loads up, you'll see, you know, the bicentennial celebration sticker that says 200 years, and below that says our story, tickets, and directions. If you click on our story, it actually goes to a page that says Voyage Through History, and it talks about the history of the Anderson Ferry. If you go further down the page, they actually have some videos. It's called short films, and there's 3 videos up there as of right now. But again, make sure you check them out. Like I said, if you're going to be in the Hebron, Kentucky area, the Cincinnati, Ohio area, give them a drive-through. You know, it is, especially on a nice sunny day, you know, it is just, you know, it's really hard to put it into words. When you're on this ferry and it's really nice out and it's sunny out, you got your windows down in your vehicle and the breeze just comes through your vehicle. It's, you know, it's like being someplace fishing and you don't have your fishing rod in your hand. It's really soothing. A lot of people, again, especially in the summertime, and I guess again not so much right now, because again, don't hold me to this, but I would think they would want everybody to remain in their cars. I don't recall seeing any signs or anything like that, but I think that's just, you know, the common thing right now. But again, I could be wrong about that. But you know, normal times, like say you see the boat we was on, that's a 3-lane boat. You know, so if say there's only cars in the middle lane and say the left lane, you know, people can get out and go over to the lane where there's no cars and look over the side of the boat and everything, and you know, look down the river. You can see barges coming up the river, or if there's a barge coming, the ferry will have to wait until that barge gets past, then they'll take off. So you can watch the barge that's pushing, who knows, coal, oil. It can be pushing anything up the Ohio River. But again, especially the little ones, the kids, something like this is awesome for them to see, awesome for them to experience. So again, if you're in the Hebron, Kentucky area, the Cincinnati, Ohio area, and you're on a river road, make sure you check this out. When we get to this portion of the video right now, this is where we are getting ready to dock, and you can start to see the water is getting a little more choppier here. And if you look real close, you can see how the boat is really starting to rock really well. And there's the female worker again. Again, I think it's absolutely awesome that they have an all-female crew. And there you go, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. And again, don't forget, check out AndersonFerry.com. I'll put a link to their website in the description. This has been a Bulldozer with a different kind of video. Again, thank you for watching. Remember, keep your cell phones down. Keep your eyes on the road so you can make it home. This is the Bulldozer, and I'm out of here. Here's some more videos you might find interesting. You can find these videos on the Whacked Out Drivers and the Nati YouTube channel. Link is in the description. Video on the left is where we are leaving an area hospital, and as we get to the intersection, you see a Jeep in front of us turning and a dually running a red light with over a dozen bags of concrete almost plows right into the side of them. Absolutely insane. They would have definitely flipped that Jeep multiple times as fast as they was going. On the right hand side is a video we caught on camera where this person decided to run a red light right in front of a police officer. You can see the lights coming on right there to go pull them over. In too big of a hurry to go nowhere, I guess. Then the video in the center of your screen is where we had a sort of bus get right on our tail end. They tried to cut us off. This is actually an insane video. I actually removed the bus driver's face. I blocked his face out. Didn't have to, because when you're in the public, you are fair game. You have no rights to privacy at all. A lot of people do not realize that, but that is the case. That's why all these people have dash cams and everything. You see people going around doing these audits on the police, because once you're in the public, you have no rights to privacy. So I advise you to mind your P's and mind your Q's, because in today's world, if there's not somebody standing on a corner recording you or catching you in the background because they're recording somebody else, there's chances are that the police, the city, somebody else, the government, has got cameras on telephone poles, over lights, and they are filming you also. Always expect that you are being recorded, and never expect that you're not being recorded. Thank you for watching this video. Please drive safe, and remember, use your turn signals before that last turn signal you don't use ends you up in the hospital, possibly kill somebody, or worse yet, kill you. Put the phones down. There's no phone call, no text message that is worth it. Pull over to the side of the road and take that phone call, read that text, because again, I believe you would think, at least your family does, that they are more important than any text message you might get or any call you might get. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Drive safe, and I'm out of here.